Alright, so we all know Luigi Mangione. He tried to remain faceless with this hoodie on, and he literally completely failed. He got caught, everyone knows him now as Luigi Mangione, and he failed at remaining faceless. But in this video, I'm going to show you how you can actually remain faceless as a YouTube Shorts channel and make money off of it. So in case you don't believe me, here are some of my channels. Well, this is one that I manage, but this one has made $10K in a month. This is one that we just got monetized as $700 this month. And then this one isn't monetized yet, but we have 4.7 million views, and we're going to get it monetized. And in case you're wondering why I'm blurring out so you guys can't see the channel, it sounds like I'm being dishonest. It's not. The reason is because if I show you guys, what ends up happening is people will just start spam reporting these channels, and then I don't get to actually make these videos and show you guys how you can do it. So you guys just have to trust me for now. These are real channels. I'll refresh the page just to show you guys. These are real channels. They're faceless, and I'm going to show you how to do it in this video. And yeah, by the way, in case you think I'm bullshitting, here's one of the YouTube plaques that I actually got, and it's from, again, this channel, which has how many subs? I mean, it gained 60K this month, but over the past lifetime, this channel now has 349,000 subscribers. So we got the 100K one a while ago. Hopefully we're going to get the 1 mil one soon. So yeah, not bullshitting. You can trust this video in case you were skeptical. Okay, back to the video. First thing is finding a viral strategy. So here's my checklist. You can screenshot this if you want, of finding like a good niche. But basically, you need to find stuff that performs well, but doesn't have the biggest competition. So one, you need to look at channels that are posting this type of video, and you need to see that they can consistently get over 100,000 views per short. So whether you're looking at it from TikTok, Instagram, or YouTube, they need to be able to get at least 100,000 views a short pretty consistently, not every single one, but pretty consistently. Otherwise, it's probably not even worth it to go into because you just won't be able to make enough money from it. The second thing is that long form videos can be made from it. So the ideal kind of thing is to hop into a niche where you're making shorts, and then if it's doing well enough, you can go to YouTube and also put long form videos. So think long form compilation videos, stuff like that. If you can do that, then you have a niche that's even better because you can not only get monetized on shorts, but also on longs. This is optional, but a niche with a higher RPM is good. So higher RPM niches are like finance, real estate, private jets. Like if you make videos about private jets, they're going to pay you more per 1,000 views than if you're just in the entertainment niche. You want something with enterprise value as well. So you don't want just complete brain rot content like ASMR or something, because no one is going to want to buy that channel ever or buy anything from you. So you'll be able to get a lot of attention, but it's not really any good because you can't use that attention to turn it into something bigger. Products can be sold within the niche, so e-commerce products, courses, etc. So my channels, for example, are in the animal niche. We're now connected to a store where we earn commission whenever we get them sales. Again, we just started this, but the idea is that if you're actually concentrated in a niche where products can be sold from it, you can make extra money on top of the ad revenue that you make. And then last, but this is probably the most important, is that the videos are easy and inexpensive to automate. So if you have a faceless channel, but it's high editing production and takes an immense amount of creativity to make these videos, you're never going to be able to outsource this and do an automation channel. What you need to do is find something that's viral, but also can be automated easily. You still want some barrier to entry, so not anyone can do it. Once you know the viral strategy, an editor needs to be able to understand this and pretty much just replicate this. Let me show you what this would look like. So what I would do is I would go on TikTok. This is my actual TikTok channel, guys. I do, in fact, juggle. I would just go on TikTok or any short form social media platform, but really TikTok or YouTube, because those are the only two that you get monetized on. And I would just start scrolling. But this one, whatever this is, this guy's doing physics videos with the big content creators, 188K followers. Okay, this guy's actually doing really well. So if I see this and I see that he's getting a lot of views, what I would try to do is I would try to see how can we make these videos from scratch. So first, I would try to make these videos from scratch. This seems kind of difficult. And again, that's good because there's a barrier to entry. But you basically need to learn how to make these videos yourself and then automate it or outsource it. So if you have no online skills, if you can't edit at all, this probably isn't the best side hustle for you. So I would look through, okay, how to do integration. So my idea on how to automate this would be, I would just ask ChatGPT to give me a list of like all types of every topic in calculus that can be summed up in a 1-minute video, something like this. Okay, limits, continuity, blah, blah, blah. And then I would ask it, create a script for each of these. You know what I mean? And then once I create a script, a limit tells us, yeah, so this wouldn't be that good because there's problems, like the script isn't that great. So at the beginning, you're probably going to have to make your own script. But if you wanted to do something this advanced, you probably would need to hire a script writer, hire someone who understands calculus, and hire an editor who can make these deep fakes and these animations. So this would be pretty hard to automate, but at the same time, there's a decent amount of success you can get from it. Because again, he's getting 5 million, like over 1 million views every video pretty much. But let's keep scrolling and see what else there is. Not Faceless. The shows are very hard to get monetized if you're just stealing, so not going to go with that. These edits, definitely possible. We go here. This is one that I've thought of automating but haven't yet, but the edits can go pretty viral. So if I saw this, I'd be like, this is pretty good. I would try to find an editor that has experience in this niche and then go through with that. Once you find your little thing that you want to do, the next step is to find an editor. So I'm going to leave the link to the Discord in the description on how you can find an editor, but it's basically this one. Video editors. You can find really cheap, high quality editing. Go to this Discord, go to create a request, and then put in a paid request, and then basically just type in what you need, what the payment will be. Okay. So do this, and then you're going to have to review all the edit. There's going to be a ton of editors that reach out to you. You need to review them and give them a test and have them try to make a video like, whichever one you're aiming for. So if you're trying to make these edits, give them a sample for them to try to make it. And if they do a good job, then you can start paying them on a regular basis to make these videos for you. That's how you outsource it, and that's how you automate it. Again, I'm going to leave the link to this Discord in the description. And then the last step is repurposing all these videos on every platform. So I have a YouTube for this. We have a YouTube for this channel, a YouTube for this channel, a YouTube for this channel, but we also have a TikTok for all of these and an Instagram for all of these. And that's important because not only can you get monetized from direct ad revenue on YouTube and TikTok, but also if you're trying to sell products, you want the maximum amount of reach possible. So, right, if we're trying to sell products here, we should be on Instagram on top of being on TikTok, on top of being on pretty much anything, right? So for that, I use a little tool called Repost.io. It's insanely good, and I'll also leave the link to this in the description. But basically what it does is it allows you to post manually onto one platform and then automatically repost all your other videos to every other platform. So here's what my Repurpose.io looks like. This is like my personal one, but I have, my Fly Juggler channel automating to Threads, from YouTube to TikTok, from TikTok to Snapchat. That's another platform you can get on. Pinterest even is one that you can get on. So all you do is you just add connections to your social media, and then it just automatically reposts it to everywhere. So I highly recommend this because it allows you to increase your reach for I think it's like $20 a month or so, but you can try it completely for free. And yeah, it lets you boost out your reach like absolutely crazy. So this has been one of the most helpful tools that I've used. Yeah, and once you get that, then you can just rinse and repeat this on more channels. So that's what we did. We got stuck in the animal niche. We had it working on one. We have a viral strategy. Then we just have editors pretty much use the same exact format to make new videos, and then repeat this on another channel and another channel and another channel. Because you can only post like 3 or 4 times a day without getting like hit by the algorithm. So you may as well start doing it on other channels once you get the chance. So yeah, that's pretty much how it goes. You do it, you rinse and repeat the strategy, you repeat on as many channels as possible. And then once you start to fill out one niche, which again will take a while, like don't expect to do that in a day, then you go back to the top and you come up with a new viral strategy. You make sure it fits the checklist, you find an editor to outsource it to, and you start posting it on all of these platforms, having it automatically repost for you, and you don't really do much of the work and you just take the profit. That's how Faceless YouTube automation is actually done. These gurus are just like yapping to you. A lot of them don't actually do it. A lot of them don't know what they're talking about. This is how you actually do it. And again, this takes months to get set up. You're not going to get monetized in a day. You need 10 million views to be monetized on YouTube. And yeah, so I hope this helped. Thank you all for watching. If you want to start any of this, ask in the comments if you have any questions, and I'm happy to get you guys going on this. It's a very fun side hustle actually. So I highly recommend trying it. And yeah, if you need to find an editor, that link will be in the description. And if you want to just start automatically reposting your stuff on all these platforms, set up an account with Repurpose.io. Just sign in with Google. It's free. Get started pretty much immediately. It's really fun. So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll catch you all in the next one, and peace.